Welcome to the world of photonics. Photonics, this is a branch of science and engineering, just like electronics. This can be considered as a counterpart of electronics. Okay, electronics, that is a branch of science and engineering that is known to you. Electronics and telecommunication. And photonics is another branch, but this is not entirely a separate branch. Okay, this is a part of electronics. And so what is the difference between electronics and photonics? Again, optoelectronics are also there. Optoelectronics. So in electronics means these are electron-based systems. These systems depend upon the movement or the motion of electrons. And in case of photonics, these devices are, or the science and engineering involved is photon-based. Depends upon the motion of photons, means particles of light. That means in case of electronics, those are electron-based, and in case of photonics, these are photon-based. Again, optoelectronic devices are also there. The branch of science and engineering where electronics meet photonics. Okay, electronics meet photonics, that branch is called optoelectronics. So these are not actually entirely different subject disciplines. Still there is a difference. Okay, so what is the advantage of using photonic devices over electronic devices? You know, since electronics deal with the motion of electrons and photonics deals with what? Photons, motion of photons. So here, you know, the photon is having the speed of light, which is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, or 3 lakh kilometer per second, the fastest speed in the universe. That means photonic devices are faster than the electronic devices. Because if you compare the speed of electrons, say you are comparing the speed of electrons through copper wires, and you are with the speed of light, then you know that speed of light is much faster than the speed of electrons through copper wires. That means with respect to speed, photonic devices are much faster. Again, if you talk about bandwidth, then in case of photonic devices, much larger amount of data can be transmitted at once using photonic devices. Means I am comparing with electronic devices. Okay, so bandwidth is much higher as compared to electronic devices. Again, if you talk about efficiency with respect to energy, which one is more energy efficient, then of course photonic devices are more energy efficient, because the loss of energy during the process is less in case of photonic devices as compared to electronic devices. So most of the students are familiar with electronics, but I think they are not familiar with photonics, so that's why I am making this video. This is going to be a short video. Duration of the video will be very small. Anyway, very short. So these are the main differences, and if you talk about the applications, yes, there are many applications. In case of laser surgery, laser-based eye surgery surgeries are there. In that case, photonic devices are used. Lasers are nothing but photonic devices, lasers. Okay. Then in case of medical imaging techniques, you know, photonic devices are used, lasers are used in case of medical imaging. Then in case of defense, laser-guided systems are being used in defense. You know, nowadays, those things are being used, laser-guided systems. So, in that case, you would find the application of photonics. Again, in case of quantum computing, that is the latest technology. In case of quantum computing also, scientists are exploring the use of photonics. Okay, so many areas are there, many areas of technologies are there, which are using actually, those application areas are using photonics. Okay, You might have heard the term optical fiber or fiber optic cables. In many cases, in many places, or in many cases, in many technologies or in many industries, fiber optic cables are replacing copper wires or copper cables. Okay, fiber optic is what? They use actually thin wires made of glass or plastic, through which light signal passes. Okay, those are known as optical fiber or fiber optic cables. Okay, those are like tubes. Okay, made of glass or plastic. So these are the reasons why photonic based systems are being used in many cases, not in all the cases, but in many cases are being used, and scientists are exploring this technology to use in more areas in case of more technologies. So if you study this subject photonics, then you would get you would find application in many areas, and thereby the chances of being absorbed in industries will be more. Anyway, I am not talking about the job opportunities related to this discipline, photonics, not job opportunities. Whenever there is a new branch of engineering, that means job or opportunities are of course there. That's why universities are opening new engineering disciplines, because job opportunities are there. That's why they are opening up new disciplines of engineering and science. Anyway, I am not talking about all those things. I am talking about the science and technology involved in this area and whether those things are interesting or not. If you are a student of physics, if you like physics, then you must like photonics, because cutting edge science is there. Okay, you find cutting edge science. Anyway, so this was all about the topic. It was a very short topic, short video anyway. So this was all about today's video, and this is the end of this video. So thank you for watching this video.